Thanks, Jason. Well, keeping students energized to learn is so important, and providing healthy, nutritious meals to help them focus on their schoolwork and take part in after school activities is key. All the parents are thinking about it right now. Our sponsor, United Dairy Industry of Michigan, is helping to make that possible throughout the Detroit Community Public Schools. And we are joined by the district chef, Kevin Frank, and registered dietitian, Erin Halama. Thank you guys so much for being with us. All right, Chef
Thank you for
Kevin, I'm
having
going to
us.
start with you. Absolutely. Chef Kevin, I'm going to start with you. What are some of the ways that your food nutrition services are providing healthy meals every single day?
So one of the first things that we want to say is that we're prepared to make sure that we're able to feed our students regardless of whether or not they're learning remotely or face to face in our buildings. And to that end, we're preparing our food socially distanced in our kitchens, and we're making sure that everything that we have is coming individually wrapped, as you see here. Or if we're serving inside the schools, we're serving inside clamshells like this, similar to what you would see at a carry-out restaurant, making
All
sure that
right. So,
everything is done as healthy as possible.
okay,
Apologies.
now what meals are being provided to students? That stuff look great, by the way.
So what we have here, this is an example of one of our carry-out meals for the students that are learning remotely and taking food home. This is a turkey and cheese sandwich, baby carrots, fresh Michigan peach, and chocolate milk. Here we have an example. I guess you could say this is a deconstructed example of our chef salad with everything individually wrapped in plastic containers. Again, with our chocolate milk and baby carrots. These are examples of what you would find if you were actually to be in the school. This one is our turkey cheeseburger with a side salad, French fries, and a peach. And this one is our black bean burger wrapped in a whole wheat tortilla with sweet potato cubes, our garden salad, and a peach. And it's important to mention that we make sure that we try to have something for everybody. So the black bean burger, the way that I have it here, is actually a vegan meal. We want to make sure that we're
Okay.
providing food for anyone who has an alternate or alternative diet. So that's an example of that.
All right. Now, these menus seem to be created to include some of students' favorites, right? Keep them interested, keep them
Yeah,
eating.
definitely.
All right. Now let's
Yeah.
bring
Well,
in
so we
Aaron.
have
I'm going
we
to
actually have
swap you.
a
Oh,
Hi, thank
all
you for
right.
having
Hi,
me.
Aaron. So, school
How's it
plans
going?
are very great. Thank you so much for being with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So, school plans are
So
very fluid this year. So, how can parents find information about school meals for their students?
yeah, so parents can find information on DetroitK12.org. Looking at the nutrition here. So since the pandemic, we know we've really seen just how important school meals are for our community, especially in Detroit. School meals have really come a long way since um, in previous years. Today we serve fruits, vegetables, and whole grains at every meal. It's important to note that every meal served includes at least a fruit or vegetable. And then in addition, we really decrease the amount of sodium, saturated fat, and sugars, all associated with cardiovascular disease, diabetes, all those negative health effects. So today, as you see, school meals provide nutrition for all students, and they get a variety, which is really important.
All right. So, thank you guys so much for joining us. These meals look great. My school meals definitely didn't look like this when I was a kid.
No, definitely not. They've had great improvements. We follow strict guidelines from the USDA guidelines. Uh, Great improvement, and I really love what we're doing here. We have a great team, and I think that the community should really feel confident sending their kids back to school. We making sure that they're getting the nutrition that they need, and that's what we do. That's what we're here for.
Thank you so much. All right, so we are going to continue this conversation on Live in the D Extra. We will look at the importance of nutrition for your student athletes. Very important, including the best ways to recover from their workouts and remain healthy. So join us on the Live in the D Facebook page at 1 p.m. I look forward to seeing you there. And to find nutritious recipes and meal plans to keep your kids energized and healthy, visit the website milkmeansmore.org.